and welcome back to another zoo vlog. Here I'm starting in the River Valley Aviary, and here we see a hammer cup. And where's this whistling coming from? Who's whistling? So all the species that are here. We got the hammer cup down over there. We got the white storks just waiting about. And we got the mandarin duck, a very colorful species of duck, with a, I think that might be a yellow-bellied slider right there, that turtle. These are the males. Females are much drabber in color. He's extending his wing. Then we got the sleepy African spoonbills. There's a bunch up in this tree right now. And they make some of the most bizarre noises I've ever heard. See, they're acting up again. Those silly little goofy birds. What a face. Oh, little tiny ruddy ducks. Little tiny ruddy ducks running around, and oh, a Cape Thickney. And we got the Hadada ibis up there. Very iridescent in color. And we got the white storks nesting up over there. It's pretty cool. Ooh, look at this. It's a sleepy Varro's eagle owl. So here we have Goober eating what's left of his breakfast. And he seems to be doing good. He's probably enjoying the warmer weather we've been having, so now he gets to roam around more. And that ibis is picking at the hay. It's not your food. What are you doing, you silly ibis? But yeah, actually, to speak of the weather, it is a nice 68 degrees out, so it's a lot more comfortable than it was last week. And all the pigs are out. They're all doing good. Little piggies. Actually, how is the stork? Let's see, how's the baby doing? Oh, there he is. He blends into the leaf litter. Oh wow, look how much bigger he's gotten since last week. Doesn't he look a tiny bit bigger? Sort of. Not by much though, but they do grow really fast. Look at that little guy. The parents still feeding him. He does look a bit bigger. And he'll just keep getting bigger every every week. Those little tiny little wings. Oh. Oh. Hey, Gabby. It's amazing how prehensile the end of the elephant's trunk is. It's strong enough to pick up a 300-pound log, and yet, you know, prehensile enough to pick up a single grain of rice. Really fascinating appendage they have, which is also their nose. Also their feet, it may look like they're walking fully on their soles, but it's actually pads they're walking on. Where their toenails are is basically their tiptoes, and then the feet, the bones of the feet, are diagonal, resting on top of the fat pads, which are basically that bulbous thing behind, on the behind side of the foot. Right there. Basically helps pad all their weight, distributing it evenly onto the ground. Such a fascinating creature. First time I've seen them in the tree, in the Kopje tree area. Whoop. So today the Sifaka lemurs are sharing their exhibit with the blue-eyed black lemurs. So they can see right there the vibrant blue eyes he has. Hence the name the blue-eyed black lemur, which are actually critically endangered. One of the most critically endangered species of lemurs found in Madagascar. And the pair that is here is actually part of a species survival plan to help regain their numbers. So look at those eyes. They're like such a light blue. And the female is actually orange in coloration, and she's like resting. So, oh wait, here she is. She just jumped up. There she is. You can see there's like a dimorphism between the sexes of the blue-eyed black lemur. But they are part of the same species. But every individual of this species has blue eyes, which is really cool. And it's also a trait that's not seen often in the primates. Only us and these guys can sport blue eyes. So, that's really cool. Hey, little buddy. So this little guy right here, this is the mandrill, species of baboon. This looks like maybe possibly one of the females. Actually, I believe this is one of the females because that's the big male right over there. And it's cool that she's right up to the window here. You can actually look right into her eyes. It's like one of the Malayan tigers up in the main tree. like he might be looking down at one of the females. Tigers are a bit active today. Or maybe not. They might sense that rain is on its way, because it is getting grayer and grayer as time goes on. I believe it might be a good time to actually head back towards the front before it actually does start raining. So being that I'm already starting to feel the raindrops, not from these guys, but from the sky, I believe it is now time for me to sign off and say farewell until next Wednesday. It was a lot of fun today. I saw a lot of active megafaunas. And yeah, it was a lot of fun to film, and the battery light just came on for my camera, so I'm gonna make this quick. You all have a good one, and I'll see you all in the next zoo vlog next week. Bye bye.